Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. The DOT price continues to consolidate below this descending trend line that we talked about in recent videos. So that's a key barrier there. We had a small ascending trend line that we were watching in parallel, and the price broke below it, indicating weakness. And it seems like the price is currently retesting this trend line from below. I mean, certainly not really a lot of strength, but today we've seen a few green candles, but the market hasn't even pushed above the last high. The latest price action, however, makes me rethink the micro count here, because, I mean, in the white count, let's start with that one. In the white count, everything is okay. The chart could easily follow the white scenario. Which one is that? Well, in the white microstructure, we are looking here at a C wave decline. So the idea is the low in the A wave formed here on the 23rd of January. That was the A wave. Then we had an A, B, C structure in wave B. And now the market is probably coming down in wave C. But not, in the white count, yeah, but then the yellow count still allows for a direct move to the upside. So it remains my view that there isn't clearly a reliable trade setup. So it's simply about tracking the waves at the moment, okay? But I think there would be a likely trade setup, or a reliable one. I shouldn't say reliable because it's not a great setup either, but at least a good reward to risk ratio if the price was to really drop into this support region down there in the white count, which again suggests an A, B, C structure. Tricky structure, however, but the market could test this support region between 585 and 440. So that at 440 is also a key support level. Below that level, there's literally no reliable bullish support level left. And we are then, if we break below 440, likely on our way to new bear market lows, but we're not even close to that area. So the white count is a potential. It's not clearly in control at this stage. Yeah. So let's also talk about the yellow count, because the yellow count is the count that we use to watch for a 5-wave structure to unfold. Clearly, the market hasn't really given us 5 waves yet. So you can see it's only a 3-wave structure so far from the 23rd of January low. 1, 2, 3. The problem is that we haven't even reached the 1.236 extension level, which means I can't really call it a 3rd wave. My guideline sort of says that minimally the 3rd wave should really reach the 1.236 extension. So to keep it a sort of reliable count, I could argue that this was maybe only the A wave of the 3rd wave, the pullback, the B wave of the 3rd wave. And if we now see a surge, this could be the C wave of the 3rd wave. But that would push the entire count higher. Yeah. So this could be a 1, 2, and then A, B, and then the wave C to come. C waves can be impulses, so it could be quite a rapid move up. But the condition is then that the last swing low is holding here at $7.30. And then we can watch for a C wave rally to possibly, well, $8.63 next, and then $9.05. And that would complete wave C of 3. And then we could still get a wave 4 pullback and a wave 5. Now, what is the make or break point for the yellow count? The invalidation point. I mentioned that already in the last video. It's the $6.60 level, basically this swing low, because if it's an A, B in wave 3, even if this was wave 3, yeah, and we're now in wave 4, the make or break point, the invalidation point, is the low of that wave 2, and that is at 660. So that level must not break whatsoever, or the white count is going to become much more reliable and much more probable. Until that happens, so as long as we're holding 660, the yellow count has a chance. And as you can see, it seems to be in control right now because we're forming higher highs and higher lows. So the next target for the bulls on a micro level is to take out the recent swing high at 770, then the one above that at 815, and then we can watch the 863 level next, $9.05 level. Not much more to add really. It's chopping around, so it hasn't even moved significantly. It's just chopping through the range. I'll still keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.